Hi, welcome to my shop again. I had a reminder from Steve in New Jersey about a process that I've used sometimes that I wanted to share with everybody on the Tuesday Tips version here. The question was, aren't the screws going to strip easily in end grain as we're doing end grain hollow forms? Steve brought up a name from the past, Wally Dickerson. I believe he's from Arizona, and he's the one that originally started this process of securely holding punky or questionable pieces of wood for hollowing end grain. So the first thing is to have a lot of screw holes, because I might strip one. And if you got 3 or 4 screw holes in your faceplate and you strip 1 or 2 of them, you don't have much grip left over. But you want to have lots of screw holes in your faceplate. If you've got a faceplate that only has 4, go and drill more. It doesn't have to be perfectly machined. Just go drill a few more holes in it so that you've got more screw holes. Okay? They don't have to be longer screws or bigger screws. They're just more of them is what we need. All right? If I've got an old gnarly piece of wood and I want to hold it with a faceplate, which I would do all the time because the faceplate's the strongest grip that I'm going to get, especially if I've got a questionable piece of wood, I want the strongest grip possible. So I'm going to take a drill, and where the screws line up, I'm going to take a drill. I'm going to drill a drill hole into the piece, just maybe a 1/2 inch up from the bottom. All right. So I'll end up then with a block with a bunch of holes in it, right? Now, when I put the appropriate size dowel in that hole, the screw now is going to go down into the dowel and be a very, very secure in the dowel side grain. And it's going to spread that dowel out and make a very strong grip for the screw to hold on to side grain dowel rather than the end grain fibers. And one of the other things that is important, that you use good screws, the good sheet metal screws, pan head number 12 sheet metal screws gives you the best strength. Wood screws aren't a good way to hold wood. These threads are sharper and tighter and will hold better in end grain or side grain. Okay? Only need 1.25 inches long, but you need to have a good straight-sided screw. I use a number 12 because the number 12 has a number 3 Phillips. Don't forget to support my sponsors and subscribe and hit the little bell to get notified, and we'll see you next time.